Hi, everyone. Oh my God, this is so weird. Katie, oh my gosh, hi. A flood of people are coming in. I feel so popular right now. Yeah, if you're there, give me a little wave or whatever in the comments. Dow, oh my gosh, I miss your treats. I think you hear that almost every time, right? I miss everyone. I'll tell you, I almost cried walking in today. Oh, Annika, hi. I can't wait for you to do one side and Elizabeth to do the other. AP, sound all right? Everyone just joining, hi. That's right, I sound great. I sound damn good right now. Yeah, it's still 2 minutes and we're getting some people in here. I'm sitting in the sun, so I'm already sweating, which is glorious. We'll give it about 2 or 3 more minutes and we'll get started here. It's awkward just talking to myself in here, so need to get some music going and get moving. If you're just joining, Power Life has posted the playlist in the comments. It's called CT Sculpt. Some of you are like, well, who's CT? Well, my Power Life friends named me that because Court and Courtney are too hard to say. So we're going with the CT here. If you're just joining, give me a hello in the comments so I know who's here. Sammy, yay, all the way from Cincy. I got friends all over the place who've been wanting to jump in and watch me live, watch me make a fool of myself. So I fully support if people are eating their dinner. Carrie, hi, oh my gosh. I've been trying to keep my routine as much as I can. And one night I missed my good friend Annika. So I, ate my dinner and watched her do power two since I'd already done the sculpt class earlier. So got to keep the routine as much as you can, right? Aaron, oh, man, you guys are just bringing the happy tears back to me. I can tell you the studio misses you guys. We miss you as instructors. I think we'll all probably be in it together when we take our first hot class, die a little bit. So, all right, we'll get started. Oh my gosh, Milwaukee, yay! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Most of you guys know me. My name is Courtney. I've been with Power Life since almost the doors have opened. So this not being in the studio has really impacted me probably as much as it's impacted you guys. It's pretty sad. I almost cried walking in today, but today's gonna be a little different. It's me solo here in the studio teaching live to you guys. I word vomit a lot. I may accidentally swear a time or two, but I can assure you this is going to be a good class. I will give lots of modifications, make it as hard as you want, make it as easy as you want, take a snack break, take a water break, take a knee, and we will go ahead and get started. My only ask of you today is to just keep swimming. I know that's what I do day to day, trying to work from home and trying to keep my routine. So just keep swimming and we will go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start your playlist and we will start from the top here in high plank. Oh yes, if you've taken a Courtney class, you know that I love myself some high plank. So go ahead and get started there. Shoulders stack on top of elbows, on top of wrists, heels over the balls of your back feet. I want one long line of energy from the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. Hold here, pull the core up and in. I promise we're not here for forever, just 40 more minutes. It's a joke I'm pretty used to saying. Always the option to drop to your knees here. I will always give that up if the plank, you know, you're starting new. I've got some new people today. Always the option to drop to the knees. Add in a little bit of movement here. Start to go forward and back. Get a nice calf stretch. Come onto the tiptoes again, ignite the core. Just a little bit of movement back and forth. Give me 10 more seconds here. Find your still high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Pedal through your feet. Press firmly through all 10 digits of your hands. Maybe pedal side to side. Roll out the neck. Or as I always say, kind of let everything go. Downward dog. Not a resting position, but one that we often find that we crave. We've been working hard and we just want to go to downward facing dog. Take note of how this one feels right now and then how the last one will feel before we exit class. Begin to find a still downward dog place. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel up for ragdoll. Take your feet at least hip distance apart. Take opposite arm to opposite bicep. Let your head, neck, everything go here. Sway side to side. Option to bring your hands to the nape of your neck and sway side to side here. Just let all the shit go. I lasted 4 minutes before I said a swear word. Just let it all go here. Big bend in the knees if that feels good. Slowly begin to release your hands to the earth. We'll take ragdoll with a twist. Left hand is your foundation. Inhale, right arm high, breathe. Take a big bend in your left knee. Rotate through your wrist, or maybe you find a barrel roll side to side. Open up through the right side bodies here. Take a breath in. Exhale, really switch it out. Opposite side, right hand's your foundation, left arm high, breathe. This time a big bend in the right knee. Mimic what you did the first side. If you did wrist rolls or a barrel roll here, try to take it again. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, release. Heel toe your feet together, big toes to touch. Inhale to find a halfway lift. Find a flat back. Press into your shins or your thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, breathe. Press firmly through all 4 points of your feet as you energetically pull your thighs together and release your shoulders from the ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Oh, we're getting into this juicy stuff early. Breathe here. Sink down into the heels of your feet. Look down and see if you can see all 10 toes. If you can't, pull your shins back and then sit a little bit lower. Breath out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Continue to breathe here. Cactus the arms to a field goal position as you press your hips to the front of the room. Now, if you can't catch your breath here, you've gone too far and release out. Take a breath out. Inhale, mountain pose, back up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Halfway lift, reset. Exhale, high plank. You've been here before. This time we take it to shoulder taps. Feet come at least hip distance apart. Take your right hand to left shoulder, back down, left to right. Again, option for the knees here. especially if you're just getting into yoga sculpt. I know a lot of you guys, this is your first class. Knees are a great option. I challenge you to stabilize your hips square to the earth. Take out the rocks side to side. 10 seconds to go right here. Slower is better. High plank in 3, 2, 1. High plank and hold. Exhale, downward facing dog. We take this breath to movement now. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair airplane. We add on the mini back bend here. Inhale, mountain with a mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, high plank. Again, been here before. This time, leg lifts. I want your leg about 2 inches from the earth, right leg, then left. Feel this in the glutes as you press your mat or carpet or hardwood floor, whatever it is, away. Flex your toes back towards your face. I didn't mention this earlier, but weights are optional. We will do some weights, but I would say about 65% of this will be kind of body weight cardio movements. Last 4. Some of you are like, oh shit. 3, 2, 1. We'll get through it. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We move on. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe here. We've already been here in our Sun A. This time, hands at heart center or overhead. Relax the shoulders down if your arms are up overhead, or at heart center, release the shoulders from your back. See, there's a great glare coming in, so maybe I'll fix that in a little bit. Sit nice and low, the lowest chair you've gone today. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. I know some of you are, what is a chaturanga? It's a tricep push-up, lower to 90. Inhale, upward facing, tops of the feet only. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high, toes flex back towards your face. Exhale, knee to nose, pull all the way in. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. 15 digits, top of mat, frame your right foot. Inhale, crescent pose, breathe here. Notice how I have a 90-degree bend in my front leg. My back leg, my heel is over the ball of the back foot. Think mountain pose in your upper body. Breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2, continue to breathe. I like to come in and out of this a little bit. Press firmly into the knife edge of your back foot. And then when you're ready, settle into your warrior 2, right knee over right ankle. I like to go palms up, especially because I've done some shoulder work already. Breath out. Inhale, star pose, pivot your right foot. Exhale, lunge to the back of your mat, breathe. I want you to feel this in your right inner thigh as you press through the right inner part of your knife edge of your foot. Oftentimes we want to sink forward. I want the chest lifted, shoulders stacked. Breath out. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. We've been here before. Inhale, reverse, breathe. Find a nice side body stretch on your right side. I like to look at my back foot, but option to look up here. I challenge you to keep the integrity of your right leg. It wants to back off, back in. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Again, tricep push, an option for the knees or to skip altogether. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, pull all the way in. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step all the way through. Inhale, crescent pose, breathe. Again, 90-degree bend, strong back leg. Doesn't need to be straight. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Again, come in and out of your lunge if that felt good. If you're facing your TV, your iPad, computer, whatever it is, square your hips towards me. And when you're ready, settle in, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose, pivot the left foot. Exhale, lunge to the back, breathe. Again, this time you will feel this in your left inner thigh. Press through the left knife edge of your foot, hands at heart center, parallel. Breath out. Inhale, star pose, open up. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, breathe here. This time find a nice side body stretch on your left side. Try out maybe if you look down the first time, maybe you look up. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, take it down. I'm already sweating, guys. This is gonna be a good one. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Oh, hey, Watton. Take a big breath in and out. All right, this next series is gonna look a little different than you guys are used to. We're gonna do everything on the right-hand side. We're gonna flow through, do a little strength, a little cardio, and then we'll flow through with the weights. Do the exact same thing on the left side. This flow is fast. Take breaks as you need them, and all of a sudden you'll blink and we're gonna be done. Give me a virtual thumbs up. Cool, I think everyone did. All right, here we go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Heel toe your feet out, hip distance. We start with a basic squat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Begin to release heat through your mouth. I challenge you to get to 90 degrees, but if today you're right here, that's cool. Only you will know how hard you just kept swimming today. Squeeze everything at the top. In 10 seconds, option to stay right here or take this to a squat jump. Squat jump option coming to you in 2, 1, option, tap and reach, tap and reach. Again, option to stay right here, or maybe you want to add on the calf raise. Whatever you're doing, stay strong. 15 seconds. Know your options. 4, 3, chair pose in 2, 1, back to chair pose. We take this to surrender or prisoner squats. I've heard them 100 different ways. Right side only, right down, right up, right down, right down, right up, left up. I want you to stay on this right side the entire time. How low can you stay? Think chair pose as you come up top. If this is too much for your knees, stay with a squat. Keep it up. We're here for 10 more seconds. Stay nice and low. Great news. We've got burpees coming your way in 6. Burpees in 3, 2, 1. Burpees, 25 seconds. Option to go chest to the ground or option to take it 1 foot at a time. Take what you need. Good news is we've only got burpees programmed twice today. 10 seconds, come on. We tap it up top in 3, 2, 1. Find a chair pose, just tap it side to side. Bring your heart rates down just a little bit. Woo! How are we doing? I'm barely doing the work and I'm panting and sweating, so cheers to all you guys. All right, find your chair pose in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, chaturanga. Again, like I said, great option just to skip, hold your high plank for a breath, and then hit downward facing dog. Take a big breath in when you arrive. Exhale, let it go. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, round out, tuck in. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Stick with this, right leg high, knee to nose. Great option to drop to a knee. Squeeze. I want you to focus on your core here. Try to take out that pressure from your shoulders by rounding out. Keep your right leg high in 3, 2, 1, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. A little bit different here. Remove your hands from the earth. We take a left lunge, single leg mountain. Left lunge, single leg mountain. Find 90 degrees. Left lunge, single leg mountain. If you're like me, and I've been drinking a lot of wine during quarantine, option to toe heel through center. Lunge and lift. And if that's too much, just practice lunging. Stay up top in single leg in 3, 2, 1. Stay up top. This is for my CrossFit girls, pistol squats. Option to extend the leg or keep it where it's at. Just lower and lift. You notice mine are competition like right now. Lower and lift. Option to toe stand your left foot here. Give me 3, 2. Last one, hold your single leg, small little hops. Woo! Let it burn. Who would have thought? No weights yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, back to your low lunge. Inhale, crescent pose, a little bit different. Exhale, single leg plank, right leg lifts. Plant your hands, right foot back. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, single leg plank. Now, if this is too much, take it to a tap and reach. Tap and reach. If you opt in for the plank, flex the toes back towards your face. We stay in crescent pose in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose, jumping jacks. You all know what those are. Option, 1 at a time. 20 seconds. I'll give you the option to up level here in 10. Last 10 seconds, option to take this to a star jack. I was never a cheerleader. That makes me feel very cheerleader-ish. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lunge to the back, a little active recovery. Inhale through center. Exhale, lunge. Again, think about sinking the booty all the way back as you sink in to your left leg. Again, little active recovery here. Hold your lunge low and we pulse in 2, 1. Hold it low, pulse, pulse, pulse. We take this to a lunge oblique twist in 3. I'll show you what that is in 2, 1. Lunge, oblique twist, lunge, twist. Drive your left knee to your right elbow. If this is too much, again, stay with your lunge. Twist. Getting lots of sneaky core action in here. 4, 3, 2. Last one, exhale, lunge it out. Inhale, back to star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. You've been here before. Inhale, reverse, taking this to an oblique crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. I like to just have my back hand go up and down my thigh. Option to bring it to your low back. Keep the integrity of your lower body here. Sink in. Last 3. Give me 2 here. Last one, inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga, take it or leave it. Again, ekapada is your up level, right foot up. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing. Ooh, take a deep breath in and out. Inhale your right leg high. Again, we're staying with the right side. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. We have this 3 times. Inhale, right leg high. Right knee, right tricep. There's 2. Right leg high. Lucky number 3. Here we go. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Capture your weights here, or your Lysol, or your water bottle. Whatever it is, inhale, crescent pose. Reach the arms up overhead for a wide arm row. Palms face the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. I love the option if you want to drop to a bottom knee here and go one arm at a time. Gotta get a drink of water. Always the option to ditch the weights entirely and just use your arm movement. Wherever you're at, keep the chest lifted. Stay with it. Find the little pause at the back. Last 4. I told you these sides are gonna go fast. 3, 2, last 1. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, open up, warrior 2 for an upright row. Inhale long. Exhale, pull the elbows back. Lengthen. Squeeze. Lower. Lift. Option, one arm at a time. Stay low in your lunge. I've been doing a lot of these workouts at home, and through my fireplace, I can tell my lunge was not just in great shape. So use whatever you have at home to check in. Add on the lower body. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Be mindful that your front knee is not tracking over your ankle. So keep the integrity, keep the alignment. Again, option to ditch the weights. 3, 2, last 1. Exhale, warrior 2, micro bend in the elbows. Inhale, star pose, pull, press up for an X press. Sink down into a squat, cross your wrists. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press straight up. Lower. Squeeze. If the upper body is too much, again, just focus on your squat here. Or if you are taking the upper body, rotate the wrist each time. Again, notice how my chest stays lifted here. We don't want to hang forward. Oh, I almost witnessed a parking lot collision and would have disrupted going live. Thank God that didn't happen. Give me a few more. Guys, we're flying through this. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lunge to the back for a chest fly. Palms face one another. Inhale, lower. Exhale, spread your wings. Lower. Lift. I almost always take this one arm at a time to really focus on my back muscles. Notice how I have a little shake on the way down. I'm taking out the swinging motion here. How's your lunge doing? Sink in. You guys are killing it at home. I know it. 3, 2, last 1. Exhale, weights to heart center lunge in. Inhale, star pose, pull, press up. Exhale, warrior 2, weights to heart center. Inhale, reverse. Listen for a change. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot, plant your weights. You have 5 push-ups, 5 hip dips for 45 seconds. 5 push-ups, 5 hip dips. Option for narrow. Option for wide. And then you're down for hip dips, side to side. You're on the clock right now. Here we go, 45 seconds. If neither of those are calling for you, take something that is. Option for the knees on your push-ups. I've been pretty lazy with those. If any of my coaches are watching right now, they're probably pretty disappointed. Come on, 10 seconds. Can you get one more round in? Come on. Your break is right after this. Give me 6. You get a water break in 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. How are we doing, everyone? A little water break here. You guys are killing it. I'm sweating. I don't know if anyone can see that right now. Get a water break. Check in why you tuned in, whether it was that I forced you or you really wanted to work out. Check back into that just keep swimming, and we get to rock the next side. All right, here we go. Left side, best side. All right, here we go. When you're ready, downward facing dog. I'll give you about 5 or so breaths to get there. Downward facing dog. I told you, it's flying. I think this is where Elizabeth and Annika are going to switch sides from home, of course. All right, down dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, arrive, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Take your feet out hip distance. We're starting with our basic squat again. Lower, lift, lower, lift. I like to get my arms into it a little bit. Again, maybe you're just right here today. Just keep moving. In 10 seconds, option to take this back into your squat jump. Squat jump coming your way in 3, 2, 1, tap and reach, tap and reach. Again, option right here, option for the calf raise, 20 seconds, your pick, your choice. Bring that heart rate up just a little bit. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose. This time we have our surrender prisoner squats. Left side, left down, right down, left up, right up, left down, right down, left up, right up. Again, stay low. Slow and in control here. Whoo, legs. Just a few more of these and we get into our last round of burpees. I told you we only had 2 sets today. Chair pose in 3, 2, 1. Chair pose, last set of burpees. Here we go, 30 seconds. Option to tap it out just as you did before. Option to take it to the competition burpees, chest to the ground. How many can you get in this round? You're over halfway there. Pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Active recovery. Tap it out side to side. Woo! No more burpees today unless you choose to do them. So usually a hard no for me. Tap it out side to side. Bring your heart rate back down. Last 10 seconds. If anyone's listened to my playlist, worked pretty tirelessly on it. I'm like a 2000s hip hop girl, so got a lot of those in there. Last 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, pull in. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, continue on. Again, option to drop to your knee here and extend the left leg and pull in. Keep your left leg high in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. We have our lunge with our right leg and up to our single leg. Lunge down, right leg, single leg. Again, option to toe heel through center, whatever that is. And again, option if you just want to focus on the lunge here. Find your balance. Although balance is kind of tough right now through these difficult times, but find whatever you can. Hold your single leg mountain in 3, 2, 1. Up top, taking this to our pistols. Option to extend the right leg, lower and lift, lower and lift. Again, option to toe stand the right foot. Take this to hops in 3, 2, 1. Little hops. 6, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale back to your low lunge. Frame your left foot. Inhale, crescent pose. We take this to our single leg plank. Plant your hands. Send your left leg back. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, single leg plank. Again, if the single leg plank is not for you, take it to a tap and reach. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. If you are taking it to the single leg plank, please flex your toes to feel that in the glute. Crescent pose in 2 and 1. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Inhale, star pose, jumping jacks coming at you. Maybe you take it here today. Or maybe first time you did jacks and went all out and now you're like, I'm a little tired. Last 10 seconds if you want to add on the star jack here. Know that if any of my cardio I'm calling out does not serve you, take something else. Star pose in 3, 2, 1. Star pose, open back up, breath in. Exhale, lunge to the back of your mat for our lower and lifts. Inhale, lower. Actually, I need to go this way. Lower and lift. Little active recovery. You know what's coming this side, no surprises. I've had to modify almost all of my cardio. I live on the 3rd floor of a condo. So when y'all hear burpees called out, I'm like, nah, we're gonna do some slow mountain climbers. My neighbor below me doesn't really like me, so hold low and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Into our oblique crunch in 2, 1. Lunge and twist. Lunge and twist. How high can you drive your knee up and not your elbow down? A few more. 2. Hold your lunge low. In 1. Lunge out. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, open back up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. We take this to an oblique crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Make the connection as you stay low in your lunge. Then we got lengthening out through that left side body. Time is flying. We are getting so close. Last 2 and 1. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill down. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing. All right, here we go. Left side with the weight. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Here we go. Lucky 3. Inhale, left leg high. Connection. Bring your knee up. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Capture your weights. Inhale, crescent pose for a narrow row. Palms face one another. Hinge forward 45 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze. Option, drop to a knee. Option, one at a time, or to ditch the weights completely. Think about pinching your shoulder blade in. I'm usually hungry about this time, so I think about like a breadstick, but then I get upset because I never want to crunch a breadstick. So just think about pulling them back. Just a few more seconds here. We get to finish up our left side, hit a little bit of core, and we will get you cooled down. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, open up warrior 2 for a low row. Palms face your thighs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rotate your palms and pull back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rotate and pull. I challenge you to even find a little pause up top. Squeeze. Stay low in your lunge. Know we will add on the lower body in 4, 3, 2, 1. Add on your lower body. Lower and lift. Pull your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Stick with it. A few more sets right here. 2. Last one. Open up warrior 2, micro bend. Inhale, star pose, pull, press up. Taking this to a thruster or squat thrust, whatever you want to call it. Palms face one another, bring your feet in to hip distance apart. We lower knees or elbows to knees. Exhale as you press straight up. Lower to a squat position. Exhale, press straight up. Option to bring your hands to heart center and just focus on your lower body if the upper body is too much. Lower. Squeeze. Think about popping your head through. Keep it up. We are so close to finishing up with the weights. Come on. 10 seconds. Last 3 together. 2. Last one. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lunge to the back of your mat for a chest fly. Again, short set. Option here, one at a time. I want you to stay low to feel this in the inner thigh. Find a small pause at the top. So close to finishing up. Here we go, 6. I think that was 3. How about one more? Exhale, weights to heart center, lunge in. Inhale, star pose, pull, press up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse again, weights to heart center. Exhale, high plank. Pull, pivot, plant your weights. 5 push-ups, 5 hip dips. Here we go. Option for the knees this time. Lower and lift. Option for your wide. Option for your narrow. And then you're into your hip dips. 30 seconds. Turn up the music. Turn off your mind. Just do it. Just keep swimming. How many sets can you get in? Last 10. Your break is right after this. Stay strong. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Towel off. Grab a sip. Woo! I'm sweating after that one, and I did like 1 push-up. Awesome job. Stay with it, everyone. We are so close to finishing up. We have 1 exercise left with the weights, and then we'll hit it on our back. So when you are ready, downward facing dog. You're like, oh, seriously? We are almost through. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift, no weights. Exhale, fold, capture your weights. Inhale, chair pose. Weights come into heart center. We take this alternating curtsy lunges. Left leg behind, right, lower. Take a little squat through center. Left leg behind, right. Squat through center. Add on the bicep curl. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Toes face me. If that's where your camera is. Back knee comes to a hover. This is the last thing with your weights. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, chair pose in 2, and 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward, fold. Halfway lift, no weights. Exhale, fold. All right, instead of the core work I was gonna have you do, I'm gonna give you 1 minute of free time. I like free time because normally I can see and steal ideas from everyone else. 1 minute free time. If you want burpees, if you want sit-ups, if you want push-ups, if you want bicep curls, you want to sit and watch. 1 minute and we cool down. We go in 2, 1. I want you to push through this minute, this hard mental minute. Get there, get done, channel it. Know that the cool down, my music's already playing. Leave nothing on your mat, your carpet, your place, wherever you're at. 20 seconds. If you want to switch it up now. Cool down is right around the corner. This was a short minute. 3, 2, 1. Tap it outside to side. You guys made it. You did it. You all should be so proud. Thank you for all tuning in. We will cool it down now. So when you are ready, inhale, mountain pose. Heel toe your feet in together. Big toes to touch. We'll take our sun A through. Exhale, chair, airplane. Sink down into your heels. Inhale, mountain pose with a mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold if you are ready. Inhale to find a halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. You're like, what the hell? Just for one breath. Stay here, breathe in. Exhale, release onto your stomach. We will find Superwoman, Superman pose here. On an inhale, lift your lower and your upper body and breathe. Gaze is at the top of your mat. Try to release any tension from your glutes. This is a spine, oh, you guys probably couldn't even see me. This is a spine strengthener here. Take a breath in. Exhale, release right ear to the mat. Windshield wiper out your legs if that feels good. We'll take that one more time. Superwoman, Superman pose. On an inhale, lift the legs, the arms, gaze straight down. One long line of energy from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Breathe in. Exhale, release left ear to the mat. Windshield wipe out your legs if that felt good. And just like a pancake, flip on over wherever you are. So you are now on your back. We will take our supine twist here. So pull your right knee in, maybe get a squeeze side to side, and on your breath out, find your supine twist. Hips stack on top of one another, both shoulder blades on the earth. Gaze is out the right hand side. Slowly begin to pull your right knee into your right shoulder. Give it a squeeze, give it a rock side to side. And on your breath out, right leg goes long. Inhale, pull the left knee in. Mimic what you did to the right, sway it side to side. And on your breath out, left leg now falls to the right hand side for your supine twist. Gaze falls out the left. Feel free to soften, to close the eyes. All of the hard work has been done. No more surprise burpees, surprise planks. Slowly begin to guide your left leg back in. Give it a big squeeze. And if you want to change your song for the last Shavasana, it is the Don't Stop Believing by Boyce Avenue. Give your legs into the chest, wrap your hands around them, lift your head, neck, shoulders, everything off of the earth. And exhale, settle into your Shavasana. Arms and legs go long. Take up space on wherever you worked out today. Soften the eyes down and know I will bring you out in the next few moments. Just be here. Yogis, if you have the gift of time, please stay where you are for as long as you need. When you're ready to take on the rest of your Wednesday, begin to invite life back into the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll out the ankles, the wrists. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead for one last long body stretch. And exhale your hands to heart center right here on your back. We'll close right here. Remember, social distancing doesn't mean that we're not together. And tough times never last. Tough people do. I miss you all so much and can't wait till I can see you in these studio doors again. The teacher, the light, the love in me sees and honors the teacher, the light, the love in all of you. We end class together saying namaste. This is so weird just clapping by myself, but oh my gosh, thank you all so much for joining in. I can't tell you how much I miss you all. Please comment. Oh my gosh, yes, namaste. I'm like a sweaty hot mess. What goes on the internet is forever, right? No one takes screenshots of this. Love to hear any feedback, good, bad, the ugly, and hope to see you guys all soon. Give a virtual high five to kind of everyone in the chat, because you all killed it. That was not an easy task by any means. So, all right, I'm signing off. I will see you all hopefully so soon.